you see a group of 5 or 6 Arctic foxes that are just trying to figure out, hey, what the heck is this thing? This isn't snow.
Yin tries really hard to like hold back, like don't to not gasp. She like covers her mouth and she's just watching, big anime eyes open, watching. Don't want to make a sound. We're being watched.
Elmer's eyes pop open. What is it?
Just huge cheesy grin on Yin's face. Something adorable.
Elmer's like reaches out and grabs Yin's arm and looks at her like, "Is this the best thing ever?" Should I try to speak to one?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Hello, friends.
You see they like freeze again and like glance at each other and start like freaking out of just like, what the heck? There's a and like they're like sort of yipping now, just like person.
I think at this point, Elmer's is gonna pull her coat on and poke her head out of the side of the bubble and say, "Hello, friends. I'm a fellow traveler here. Is the night treating you well?"
Yeah, we're looking for stuff like stuff to eat. Yeah, we can't eat you. You're too big. What is this? And they like sort of paw at the dome.
Oh, this is our den. This is the den we live in.
Oh, that's cool. It wasn't here yesterday.
Yes, we just built it, and it will be gone later.
They're like sort of swatting and like trying to like burrow into it, but it's not. They only know snow. They only know snow, and this is not snow, and they're freaking out. It's like, what's it made of? And they're like trying to scratch it.
It's sort of like stone. Do you know what stone is?
No, what's that?
It's very hard. It's much harder than snow. Like what
ice?
you walk on? Like ice, but even harder than that.
Whoa, you're blowing their little minds.
Alamir ducks her head back inside, and she quickly looks at Yin, and she says, "Can I give them food? Will Miss Sebastian be angry?"
I mean,
I do think they would like some jerky, though, I bet.
well, the jerky? That is Flynn's jerky. Maybe we give them some of they like the raw meat. Maybe give them some raw meat. We have plenty of the troll left. Do not wake Flynn. I do not know how he will react. I will be trying to lift Flynn up.
And Elmer's will be trying to, like, tease it out from under him.
Slowly roll Flynn over slightly to the side.
I feel like whenever you crowbarred Flynn up, you would have sleep tapped like, "Mama."
Sleep well, Flynn. She kind of just pets him a little bit.
She looks at Yen and she goes, "Do you want to help me feed them?"
I cannot speak to them like you can. I can hold meat just fine, but I do not know, will they be upset if they see me?
I'll ask them. Just a moment. And Elmer pops her head out of the dome. I have a packmate. She has food. Would you like to meet her?
They're like freaking out, just like, what the heck? There's more. There's more of them. This is insane.
She's very nice and she has meat. Don't bite her.
How do we get to know her then?
Sniff her, maybe. You can chew on her. Just don't break the skin, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And she just kind of like leans out.
All right. So you like poke your head and like your sort of like upper torso out, and you are immediately swarmed by pure white fluff. You can't hear what they're saying, so they're just like, yip, 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 yip.
What
Very,
are they
person, new person.
Again, it's just like, looks like she's died and gone to heaven. Just like, nice, big, huge grin. Just like looks slightly dazed. Just like, is this a dream?
Should we give them the... Do you want to give them the meat?
Because she knows there's a lot of them, she's going to toss the meat out of the bubble. Go get them! Here! Everybody, have some.
Yeah. They immediately like jump and like at first there's like a bit of a tussle as they're like trying to get to like the first like little scraps that you throw out, and like as there are more of them, they sort of like slow down and they're like, whoa, new thing, new food.
Right. Well, it's very cold for me out here. I don't have warm fur like you all do.
Oh, okay. You gonna sleep now?
Yes, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, yes.
Okay. They sort of like crowd around you for the last time, just like and sort of like rub up against you like your face, as like a sort of like plaintive farewell.
Yin is extremely jealous of Alamaris at this moment. Just watching with a huge frown.
She'll say, will you say goodbye to my friend? She would really like it. Okay.
Yin like pokes her head out again. And she tries to yip like they are, probably insulting them, but she doesn't care.
Yeah, they are like glance at each other like very confused, and then like they recognize you're just like, okay, she's not quite there, but she's got the spirit, and they sort of crowd around you in a similar fashion.
So she'll bid them farewell, yip them farewell, and pop back into the bubble.